so I'm going to start by folding it in half. Actually, I'm gonna do it the other way. I'm gonna start this way. And I'm just gonna press it. And press the sides. And I'm going to just, getting tangled up there. Okay. Then I'm going to accordion fold it like this. And I'm going to do thirds. Thirds always look pretty on squares. Okay. And I'm just going to give it a little steam. And then I'm going to turn it over and do the same thing. And get it all tucked in. All right. Okay, very nice. So now I'm going to take out my needle and thread, and I'm going to cut just like not too long, but not too short either. And I'm going to thread my needle. Now I'm using a really thick thread. This is like coat thread, I think, and it can be any color, it doesn't matter. This is polyester thread. I'm gonna start in the middle, as usual, and I'm just going to make a stitch in the middle like this. I'm going to start it off, and I'm just going to go around. And I'm just going to kind of sew all these pleats together. And I'm just going to go around a bunch of times. And get it nice and tight. All right, now I'm going to come around on this side, and I'm just going to knot it off. Just going to pick up the threads, the red threads that I've already sewn. I'm going to go twice through and then once as a loop, and I'm going to trim it. So the idea is it's just going to bind it together, and it's going to keep this part from getting dyed. This is a very subtle resist. It's not going to give you like really intense white. It's just going to give you like a nice pattern, and I'm going to do more stitches all the way down. I'm going to do them pretty close together to give it more of a pattern. And I'm just going to keep going and going. You're going to need a seam ripper for best results to get this bind out. Together. I'm just going to go until I'm out of thread, which is like now. And I'm going to just tie it off. Now it's time to dye this pleated pillow that I've sewn on the one edge. So this pillow is going to be primarily blue, and it's going to have very little resist, and a lot of the resist might even be a light blue. So I'm going to dip it very quickly, and I don't want to leave it in for too long because then I'm not going to get any resist. So since I'm dipping it really quickly, I'm going to make sure that my vat is totally ready. I'm going to take off any of this flour. Got a little bit on there since I've been dipping. And get it all prepared. Okay, so now I'm going to just quickly flash dip it. All right, ready? I'm going to like tip it a little bit and go in and out. All right, so, okay. So there's still some white in there. I might dip it one more time. I'm gonna check to make sure. I mean, it's kind of cool the way it is. Let's see. Maybe I'll dip it one more time. I want it to be mostly navy. Maybe what I'll do is I'll dip, fold it in half, and I'll dip the free parts, and the sewn part up here I'm gonna leave exposed. All right, so I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna dip it in and come out and squeeze it out. All right, I think I got a lot of dye. Check. Oh yeah, so this is going to be really nice. It's going to be mostly blue, different variations of blue, and then there's white still in there, so that's great. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Check it out. It's going to look like a really nice Rorschach pattern. Okay, so now I'm just going to let this sit, and I'm going to let it kind of soak in and cure before I open it. So I got my seam ripper here, and I'm going to just take out the little strings that I've sewn. I'm going to be very careful to not rip the fabric. So I'm going to just put the seam ripper in and take it out like that. Okay, good. That looks nice. Where it's stuck. There it is. Great suspense. Oh, nice. So you can see here, there are some stitch marks, and once we take out the strings, you're going to be able to see them better. And once it gets washed, it's gonna, some of the blue's gonna fade, and it's gonna have a lot of really nice variations of blue. So I'm happy with the way this one turned out. It's very understated and pretty. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Share if you think you have friends who might enjoy this video. Follow me on Instagram at OnyxMatter for more Shibori inspiration.